we last left off, unfortunately, a month ago, you had finished your first job, got back.
Yay.
Nothing really. High power splash. Nothing really happened. You just kind of showed up, and I remember you guys were going to talk to your contacts, or some people were.
Some people were.
I don't remember any of this. I remember stopping for ice cream, and that's it.
You stopped for ice cream with an asterisk beside it.
Darn.
And your job is done, and you're back home.
I still said loading campaign.
What was that, Jack?
Still says loading campaign.
Oh, that's weird because grasslands.
Am I in?
Oh, there's somebody.
Yeah. He's just alone in the void.
I had a dream. I was trapped in a massive grassy field. Oh no, it's real!
It seemed to repeat
Oh god, why?
very, very frequently. So, yeah.
Okay.
You stumble upon an eagle. What do you do?
Seeing people pop.
I light it on fire.
The eagle is aflame. Shortly
I am
after
pleased.
it dies. You
I am
can't
pleased at this outcome.
Looks like someone's got dinner.
Yeah.
And that dinner is not soy based.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Is it a soy?
No, it's one of the rare soy eagles.
Oh god.
Cheap
I
air
can
to
see
raise.
that as like some engineered like soy eagle, and it's terrible.
I spy an encounter coming with the soy dungeon. And guys go to the soy factory. It's lovely. It's perfect. It's happening right now.
Just soy factory. So is this being streamed or no?
I'm streaming it.
Okay. So soy factory instead. Okay, I'm gonna exit the right click.
I
Yeah,
can't
you're
hear who's
really-
talking.
Yeah, he's really quiet.
Considered coming closer to the mic.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna exit map tool right quick. It still says loading campaign. I can't do anything at all.
It's weird.
Okay.
That happens sometimes in programs.
Well, I wouldn't really super duper sweat it right now.
Yeah, it's not like we're doing anything particularly.
We're not navigating the grassy fields as of yet.
Look at that guy on page 17 of the book. Look at that guy.
All right, let's see. Yeah, that's Pyronus Bosch. That's
It
my-
is totally not.
That is my headcanon.
Hey.
Also, guy with will work for food, like future sign. Pretty good.
Yeah, freaking will work for food.
There's that guy from
Hologram.
Sliders behind him. Or, I guess Lord of the Rings is technically more recent. Well, actually, it is more recent. I was using a different word there. Anyway,
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
The dwarf or the...
Yeah, the dwarf behind, to the side of
He
him.
does sort of look like John Rhys Davies, you're right.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to edit this in somehow.
Hey. I like how he's armed with like a medieval blunderbuss.
Yeah. What is
Welcome.
up with that?
Medieval. Yeah.
Yeah. Knights rolling around with those.
An evil blood.
And I'm a historian. Believe me, guys, I have a degree in everything. But yeah. But yeah, like the end is actually fluted like a blunderbuss, so it pretty much is one.
It's a future blunderbuss. It probably fires a laser.
A future bus. That just sounds weird. There's a
More
nice
like a
ring.
thunderbus.
Oh my god, that's
Well,
so loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell happened to your mic?
Someone's giving feed.
Real static.
Exploded.
South.
Yep, I know. I'm trying to fix it.
What a mysterious connection.
Well, it could have been the thing where your mic does its thing to 100%.
It's
It's the thing Windows does
that's annoying.
sometimes.
Yeah, it did that.
What is
Well,
it?
have you considered not being in the wind tunnel when you're?
But the wind tunnels are the most fun.
I set it down, so
Okay. Well, I am curious about what you guys are doing as you return to your base of operations, as you could call it.
I go outside and look for people to light on fire.
You see a prostitute. She looks at
Is it-
you and immediately crosses the street to the
Oh,
other
God
side.
I was about to ask if it was Pirate Hooker.
It is absolutely, without a doubt, one of a kind pirate hooker.
Okay.
Best recurring character.
Only recurring character
I'm trying to see if
so far.
Well, I mean,
Well,
that guy came back for another session that we killed him.
Oh yeah, but okay, only surviving recurring character out of the two.
Oh, no!
you met.
Not
Not
Pirate
lit
Hooker,
fire.
don't kill her too.
Oh, I can put my thing down. All right.
Does the mic sound louder now?
Yes.
Okay. I understand. But
I give up on my chase and go back inside. Actually, no. I should go and visit my talismonger, and in the meantime,
I am curious what Talismonger is.
it's a guy who sells magical reagents,
Cool.
Yeah.
and I
And, like-
actually have to how that works.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you ask him if he has something, and I will tell you if he does. And perhaps something like that. What
Yeah.
magical reagents would you use?
No, it's specifically what you use for enchanting and alchemy, and I'm not really sure how that works. I know spellcasting, but
Yeah, I'm definitely do not know how that works. So
Kane to Noble.
so skip me, go to someone else. I'll come back. Ooh, thermographic vision.
yeah. Hey, it's whatever you guys want right now. I'm kind of letting you guys do whatever you want to do so far.
Okay.
There's no flashing message on your television.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's it.
No urgent
Cool.
We already have groceries.
bucket
Yep.
of soy.
No, I bought more. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I got new
You've also still got quite a bit of bucket of soy left.
No bucket.
I'm not sure how to
Is
serve
it bucket
that.
of soy? Is it bucket o soy? Because there is a difference.
Is it an open
It's
bucket?
it's whatever your heart desires.
Is a bucket of is
You could actually toggle the of or the o to your own desire.
it
That's
is
it.
It's the
Excellent.
future.
think Scooby Doo kids, it's that bucket of whatever crap that used to be. It's in the
Oops.
future.
The market's cornered on bucket of soy.
He's got a bucket of chicken fry, a bucket of soy, bucket of buckets,
Bucket of fried soy.
bucket of fried soy. There you go.
Chicken fried soy.
Big-
Make your
just
own
this
bucket
big
fried buckets.
greasy guy wearing a bucket.
Bucket of soy.
Somebody needs to have that bucket man as a contact.
Enchanting.
The bucket doesn't have a very high connection. But I suppose you could put it in your contact table.
I don't know. I think, like I said, I'm gonna go visit the bar. Go talk to my mobster singer contact.
Your mobster singer.
Mhm.
Care to describe this contact you've created?
Honestly, when I made
He
her,
has an eye
You-
patch. That's it.
No.
and she's a hooker.
it's a she, like a lounge singer that works for the mob. It's kind of how I thought of it at like 4 in the morning.
Alright. I'm just curious because if I'm playing the part, I am curious to see what you intended. and what I will destroy it and butcher into.
You're a terrible human being. Oh, well then, I will be right back.
That's Jack, everybody. He'll be here all week.
I don't think there's anything I need to do. Practice? I don't know.
You guys could just watch TV all day until you get another message.
Oh, so the TV is actually a functioning TV?
Oh yeah, you could make it like
Yep, I'll be right back. I got
at
stuff to do.
600
2
future
minutes.
channels all over, and there's nothing on TV, but you could
Work out, I guess.
get buff.
No, it's all about toning. Anyway.
Well, I have to keep that performance and stuff up, so I have to. Well, I don't have to, but for the sake of roleplay, I'm going to be exercising.
Be running some game on your marionette.
My what?
I assume you have a marionette. You're just gonna hit with a stick. I don't know. I didn't really have anywhere to go with that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I have no idea what it
You
means.
should be ashamed.
So, all right.
I sincerely.
I mean, I know what a
apologize.
marionette is. I don't know what it has to do with anything.
I said marionette. I meant to say mannequin, but that is really neither here nor there. So I'm we're just gonna let that one slide.
I was wondering where marionette came from.
Right. You need to have alchemical preparations which are separate than spells. I forgot. So I need to actually learn some of those.
Fuck.
Hmm?
Saw something very strange, and my mind's trying to process it.
Do tell.
I don't want to. It involves me thinking about it more.
Dogma, do you have anything you desire your character to do? Or are you guys just gonna sit on the couch?
That's a good ass question. Let me look over my own contacts. It is late-ish, technically. Assuming this is still the same day and not a new day.
You guys, it could be whatever day you so desire. You could sleep. You could try again tomorrow, or you could try to call and see see what you can get. And
I'm gonna just sit on the couch and watch the TVs.
there is a mechanic that the lower the connection of your contact, the easier it is to get in contact with them, which I think is funny because it just shows they're just sitting around
Yeah.
waiting for something.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's just watching TV. No way, so was I.
Oh, cool. No way.
Where did Jack say he was going?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Was he the one that got the phone call?
Yeah, he got a phone call when he was about to contact one of his contacts. So maybe
I assume
maybe
he
he's
was on
role
the phone
playing
then.
really well.
Yeah,
He had
maybe.
to go somewhere.
Okay,
He didn't describe where. He said he'd be back.
how nondescript of him.
Ha!
Let me see.
I will say right now that I do not have any big story mission planned, like something that will pop up on the TV. But I do have like just kind of a bunch of just little things that little jobs you get from your contacts or such.
Alright. Good to know.
Just let you know where I am on this. I've just been took a shower and I thought of some things you guys could do.
Oh my!
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
that is where I get all my
nothing.
best DMing ideas.
Oh yeah.
You just think of DM stuff in the shower.
I am very nerdy.
Hey, man.
What
I'll
else
do
could these
my
characters do?
Pretty much. And need a break and trying to think of some DM stuff. Maybe it's time for a shower. You know how it is.
Hey.
I took one. It felt good.
Yeah. So sometimes I take one too. I think about it every once in a while, like, maybe this week I'll shower.
Gross.
Mm. Creativity time.
Creativity, we have none. It's also been a few weeks.
I know.
This might take us a while to warm back up.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I had to
a
open the
fixer gets a
rulebook
job,
and be
right?
like, what? What
That's
is
what a
this?
fixer does. Is a fixer helps you get a job.
He could fix you with whatever your heart desires, so long as
I have a 6
Successful.
loyalty 6 connection fixer.
he really likes you. He's your best friend that he's never met.
Use it.
Maybe he was designed to.
You know what? At loyalty 6, maybe.
Maybe.
I can't think of much else reasons why he would be so fond of you.
And why a mobster / singer would be so fond of me? They were manufactured. They were a plant.
You wouldn't know. You've never talked to them.
I know. I've never.
They're just in your contact list, and you're like, who's that?
Kinda
See,
just-
now I'm thinking plant, and all I can think of is like plant as in they were planted there, or plant as in like a literal plant.
You go to the bar. You see a
There's a
see a
flower
triffid
sitting
out
on
there.
the bar.
I see a geranium. It has a name Cain to Noble written on it.
Under a spotlight on a stool is a fern with a mic in front of it. You
And
instinctively
people are
know
copying
this is your
fern.
contact.
People are crying. It's beautiful.
Other You look at the patrons, and they are also all plants.
We got little deciduous trees and putters.
Seems like you need to get to the root of this mystery.
Oh. -1 karma.
Ah, we're going there.
Take a karma off.
All the puns.
I sense the seed of this conflict has been sown already.
Pretty confident.
So we're watching TV.
I was looking at everyone's age, just because I was curious,
Yeah.
and I got to Raven's character, and got total karma 6, and so I saw age 6 real quick, and I'm like, what?
And then you look at my age.
And it is all question marks. So I'm like, oh okay. But
I don't know.
for a short time there, I thought you made a 6-year-old character.
Well, technically, I guess we're created, right?
We're
Yeah.
He's old.
It's less than 6.
Yeah.
How much karma did we get last time? I forgot to factor that in.
Oh shit!
We got 6, didn't we? That's why I put 6.
I would explain it.
I don't think I got any extra or anything.
Could have sworn I added it and saved it last time, but
So, as it turns out, I can't enchant or alchemically prepare anything right now.
What do you need?
Well, for an alchemical preparation, I need an alchemical preparation, which are bought separately from spells, which I haven't done yet.
Interesting.
And for enchanting, I'd have to either find or make my own focus formula, and that would take a long time.
Go grind the mobs for it.
What? Go grind boars. What could you do with that?
And Boreath.
Well, whatever the focus formula is for, they're very specific. But I could say, if I made my own, I could make my staff enchanted such that it casts it gives a armor spell effect to the wielder.
Okay, interesting. What could you do with alchemy?
I could enchant bullets to cast fireballs.
That's fantastic. Interesting.
Radical.
Would they only work for you, though?
Fireball bullets.
No, I could give those to other people. It's the focus. It's the enchanted things I think might only work for me. I might be mistaken though.
Maybe.
I want fireball bullets. That just sounds.
The problem with the alchemical things is that they wear off.
Oh,
Not permanent fireball bullets.
They're not. So I'd only be able to like prepare a couple before a thing.
Hey, it's better than no fireball bullets.
Yes, but the only other problem is that I still need to find the alchemical formula.
True.
that's true. But it would be terrifying. I personally wouldn't want to fuck with the guy who just shot a fireball at me. From
With
the
There
With-
are
yeah,
explosive
with-
bullets.
Hmm?
There are
I know.
explosive bullets.
Oh yeah, but these bullets.
That's not a fireball though.
That's definitely not a fireball bullet.
I suppose.
As soon as these bullets hit, this man has just erupted into fire, and so have the 6 dudes around him.
Would it still make your gun explode if you misfired?
Oh man.
I wouldn't glitch on shooting them. Also, don't touch them.
Touch.
Because they'll go off at the first person to touch the bullet, which would usually be the person you're shooting. But if
Hopefully not the person making them. That's an accident waiting to happen.
Assuming the brass, but not touch the actual, round itself. Just an assumption.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm assuming you could touch the brass.
Maybe it's magic. I wouldn't chance it.
I see.
And how the hell do you
I
just
can
slow-
handle it while I'm still enchanting it. So if I stick it in a clip and I hand the clip to you, and I say, "Don't touch the bullet on top," don't touch the bullet on top.
Touch the bullet on top.
I'd trust Crazy Magic Guy on that one.
You know, it'd be funny. Using that exact thing against someone. Give that clip
Just-
to a person who's like, here,
Hey,
respect this clip.
just don't touch the bullet on top. I'll
What?
touch whatever.
You
Do what I want. Touch.
It's like, what the hell's that guy talking about? Done.
Told you.
Well,
Well-
Sal's has killed every other character, so I
We
will
didn't have
start
to kill
killing
them.
more.
Yeah.
Or what I could do is enchant the actual clip with it.
Wait, so you could just swap out clip for clip every time? Or just until it wears off, you mean? That's interesting. That's an interesting idea.
Or I could like enchant a cue ball, or whatever I happen to have on hand. It really doesn't matter. It's not specific like the enchanting. You can pretty much alchemically inscribe anything.
That's an evil idea. Enchant a cue ball, put it on the
Yeah.
pool. Somebody
It's like like an Assassin's Creed kind of thing. Just do that and have 'em-
walk off.
or at least Oblivion level of like
I
that.
wouldn't walk up. I would be sitting there with my fingers steepled, going, "Go, touch it."
Yes.
Here, pick up that pill cue and play a game. Okay. Lines up a shot, messes with his English. Done.
Actually, as soon as if he touches it with the pool cue, it won't go off. It's specifically a person
Oh.
or a living thing.
So as soon as he picks it up to rack it, boom.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Mhm.
Like you would still have to do that.
That's a
Or
terrible.
just like go into
thing.
someone's house and enchant everything in his house.
Here's his couch. He's gonna sit down. John, oblivious after a long day of work, is gonna sit on it.
I've seen that happen in like books and stuff. Just random urban fantasy. Just hey,
gonna
let's kill you by enchanting everything you own. So you have to touch something.
That seems remarkably inefficient.
Yeah.
Everything in your house kills
Yeah,
you. in
I'd
a
probably
different
knock
way.
myself out from drain. So
Everything kills you in a different way. This
Like-
explodes. This
Man.
explodes with fire. This explodes with lightning.
Like, there are future guns. Use them.
This future gun explodes. Don't use it.
and also it takes time. But anyway, enough on that. I
Yes,
am going to go to my fixer and ask him if he can fix me up with anything. I will go to Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer. And
Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer. Please give me a voice that I could use for Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer.
nope, you have to make it up yourself.
Mm.
Make him a redneck for
I
no real reason.
I haven't even settled on a gender yet. All right.
Doctor, Mister.
So, you gonna call him up?
Mhm. Yep, I call up Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer. And I ask him, "Hey, Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer,
I think there's a problem when we can't consistently say the name correctly.
Yeah. That might be an issue.
My name is Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer. Who are you?
So- I am Pyronimus Bosch. Who are you?"
I am Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer. I believe we've been over this already.
Fantastic.
So we have. Well,
It's
played,
just a
Dr.
conversation on
Mr. Sister
speakerphone.
Fixer. Well played.
goodbye.
What?
I'm just
No.
joking. What is it that you'd like? I've heard some things about you, mage.
You have? Like what?
Your mage is one. Other things, potentially. What's it
Alright.
to you?
I've been told you're a job find, a fixer, as determined by your final title.
Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer. Sorry.
Not a fister. Not Mr. Fister.
I am
Look out for
most
that.
definitely not a fister. But,
Oh, time.
Dr.
You
Mr.
are
Sister Fixer, Fister,
but
because
yes,
that was pretty awful.
that
Dr. Mister, Sister,
I-
Mister.
I agree wholeheartedly, but I believe I could probably scrounge something, maybe, up for you.
You do.
Yes.
good.
Call me back in an hour. Ba-doop. You hear future dial tone. It goes boop boop, and then it says it's the future. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay.
All right, fine. I think I'll give my fixer a call for shits and giggles. Want to hear the voice you have?
Which fixer are we talking about? Oh my god, they're just all gonna say yes.
My fixer's name is Big B Grim Collins.
That's the best.
Oh yes, you see.
Make him Irish.
Actually, I
Oh
was
dear,
trying
dear,
to-
dear, dear, dear.
I was thinking about that.
See, that's how I do my Irish people.
Negative Poland.
I don't know if I could pronounce mine. I just pulled the name out of a book.
Good job.
Larger than negative.
Well, it can't be worse than Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer.
It probably could be. 'Cause I have really grown
It's Polish.
on that name.
That is the most Irish name. Grim.
So you're gonna call up Grim?
Yep, I'll call up Grim.
He picks up, says, "Hey, what's up?"
I was wondering if you got a job.
And who was calling?
Name's Jones.
Oh shit. The Blade Runner Shadowrun Jones.
Yeah, Blade Runner Shadowrun Jones.
Oh my god, I
Shit.
am your biggest fan.
Such splooge.
That's pretty cool, man. You got something for me?
Oh. Yes. Just. Oh man, I could. Yeah. I could put you into contact with a technomancer, and he would definitely have something for you.
Hey, that's great, man.
Excuse me, I'm a little flustered.
I really understand him.
But yes, his future telephone number is 555-1234.
Hey,
Amazing.
got it saved. Thanks.
Oh, could you do the thing for me, please? Just before you go. Could you say your catchphrase?
Man, people ask me this all the time. You hear that? Ah, damn it. Looks like we got a meeting.
I gotta get my soda out of the freezer. Be right back.
Well timed.
Yeah.
I'll definitely do it next time. I promise. Like I said, I've got things to do. But
Okay, I
I'm
must be super busy. I'm sorry. Bye.
So, yeah. Thanks, Graham.
Uh,
I don't know. Since I'm supposed to be in orc and black, should I? Yeah. That's fine.
Please don't do an accent.
I'm already
talk
doing.
like Shaft.
I mean, I'm already doing this. This is about the blackest orcus I'm getting. So.
They call
like how you
me
started-
Mr. Jones. Anyway,
Yes, this is Mr. Jones. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know why I went for McBain.
I was a little
I'm
confused.
Mr. Jones. I'm
That's the joke.
Shadowrunner.
That road fire, Mr. Jones. It's terrible. It's funny because it's supposed to be like the most unremarkable personality-wise. Okay, so I've got a fanboy.
You may.
I may have a fanboy. But I'm not calling Kane to Noble because I don't want to hear you do a girl accent.
Hello.
That's terrible.
It probably would not be that because that is reserved for Hooker Pirate.
Pirate
That
hooker.
is hooker. That is pirate hooker.
Hooker Pirate,
weird to have two
aka
pirate
Pirate
hookers.
Hooker, aka that hooker on the street always when you go outside.
That hooker, that is also a pirate.
Yes, that is. You definitely recognize her from that.
From that one show about a
One distinctive
the
feature
pirate.
about her.
The peg leg and the hook for a hand.
she's a pirate hooker.
Well, yeah, and the eye patch.
pirate hat.
And the eye patch bra.
So wait, it's just covering one? Is that how that works?
That is exactly how that works.
It's the other one was lost a tragic accident, just like her
Great,
other
all I
eye.
can think of is that she runs a special on hook jobs.
Hey, would you like to find out? We could RP that.
It's so pointy.
Ow, stop that. But no.
Take it like a man.
I rescind that offer.
Open up that treasure chest, oh booty. I'm done.
Oh,
Someone
okay.
has to draw a pirate hooker. Seriously.
Ah,
I want to see. I want to see a rendition of pirate hooker.
All right, so you've got a Pyronimus is going to get a call in an hour, and you've also got a number to call yourself. So you really don't know which either job is. So
Yep.
which one would you like to go with?
Steven, you back?
Hmm?
Okay.
Man,
yep.
I don't know. Flip a coin.
Technomancer, whatever the hell you got.
Call in the air,
Heads.
or just now. It's heads.
I go with a Technomancer.
I would also like to point out that one of them is going to call you back, and another one you could kind of just call whenever. Like,
someone just like open a car door.
I didn't hear anything, but
Well,
We're being
everyone-
attacked!
Wait,
Quick, I
hold on.
must light everything on fire. It's
Oh,
all
my
tense.
headset. My headset's dying. That's what that was. I was like, that's weird.
your headset dies and it makes it sound like a car door slamming.
Apparently, well, it's a wireless headset. Apparently, while it's dying, it makes it sound like someone just opened a car door.
That's very specific.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So you know when die.
So
I'm gonna charge this thing this morning. Whatever.
So you gonna wait the hour, or are you gonna just call your bro? Like, you could probably find something good on TV for an hour. I don't know.
Now here's a serious question. Have we actually swapped contact information with each other yet?
You absolutely have not.
Nope, I
How
have
will we do that?
contact with me.
All right. Well, I have a talismonger contact named Harold the Enigmatic.
I meant for like our actual personal com links, so that
Oh.
we can get in touch with each other. Like if
Oh.
we're not.
Oh,
Not what you did last time.
that's
Like,
what you mean.
Did we?
think so.
I don't remember this.
I don't. I'll be honest. I don't recall us doing that. That's
I
what
was talking to you guys, but then again, that Decker thing. I might
No.
have just.
My phone is 121-1212. There you go. Future phone number.
It's pretty
They're all
future.
horribly generic.
Sixes across the board.
Hold on, you fancy.
It's like, I'll take the same number, but instead of ones, they're threes. Ooh, fancy. The fanciest of all numbers.
Also, they still use 7-digit numbers, I guess, because whatever.
Why not?
Yeah.
'Cause we never came up with anything better.
I'm sorry, but it's just too fun to just leave all that shit hanging.
66666. All across the board. It's freaking. Oh.
We didn't have like just a plain computer inside the apartment, did we?
You know.
No, the little screen.
Well, that.
Hacked. If it could be hacked, it can function as a computer, I guess. I guess I might as well roll. And turn it into a computer.
You
All
tried.
I was gonna do is I was gonna try and find the nearest bars, and that's it.
You tried to access this before, but you couldn't because there's no wireless connectivity on it.
That's right. I could just Google search in my head.
You can also do that.
So, okay, Google search in my head.
Also,
Version.
I'm assuming your comm link is kind of just like you probably look something up there. Like it's the freaking future, man.
Yeah, if it's a com, if it can be done on a com link, then I'll just search on my com link.
You could
There you go.
You can definitely do it on a comlink.
It's essentially having a smartphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I can do it now with my phone, you can do it in the future with yours.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how we're gonna roll with comlinks, I think.
In that case, I will still do that. I will do that on my comlink then and see if there's any nearby bars.
Yeah, there's one like 3 blocks over.
Yeah.
You definitely pull up a couple, but like, what are you looking for?
I don't know, just any bar. Really.
He wants to get drunk.
Do you want the closest bar?
Let's go with the closest one. 'Cause I'm curious.
It's actually a really nice bar.
Sweet.
It's inside one of the other apartment buildings, I guess you could call them.
Sweet.
How is it zoned for that? That's interesting.
It's the
That's future zoning.
Future zoning. Put industrial and commercial in the same place.
Actually, apparently, according to everything I've read, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the future bureaucracy isn't as hard ass.
I was thinking of like Sim City, but all right.
Oh,
When I said
Yeah.
that,
not like I played SimCity. That's
just stick
kind
it
of
on top
nerd
of
game.
it. Yeah.
What if it was
Zoning.
like
What's zoning?
what was that other game, like Sim Society or something?
We
where you
build
did-
things in space. What's zoning?
Anyway, exactly how far is this bar?
It would just take you a couple minutes to walk there.
Oh, sweet. I'll just do that then. I was gonna take the time to like get on the motorcycle if it was that far away. But if it's close enough to walk, I would just walk.
You probably don't want to drink on your motorcycle. That's
Yeah.
That's a
I never said I was gonna go
terrible-
drink. I just wanted to go find the nearest bar.
all right.
Mhm.
Well, if
Are
it's
you-
that
are you-
fancy, you're probably gonna get kicked out for not drinking.
Well, I have a suit, so if nothing else, I can at least look the part. It's like, oh
Yeah,
no,
I have a
I'm totally here for things.
I have an electrochromatic jacket.
Oh yeah, I should probably dump off some of the weapons I would normally be keeping. I don't want to walk in there. I've got like still armed to the teeth.
Are you going alone or?
I'll
unless
go.
someone wants to come with me.
Oh,
I'll leave my staff at home.
I'll probably bring like my shot gloves, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Oh, and a
yeah.
taser. I'll
That's
bring a taser.
that sounds like a safe loadout.
I will bring no weapons because I need none.
Yeah, I was
I
about to
picked
say
those because they're legal.
you're
I think yeah.
you're doing pretty well without your weapons there, Sal's.
freaking
Yeah.
apostate.
I know. Killed everything.
Oh yeah, like Jamie didn't even stand a chance.
Even those cyber pimps stood no chance.
Oh,
It was
man.
like blam, there goes 5 of them in one
Those-
shot.
Those
Pentakill.
cyber pimps, they were something.
No chance.
Memories of cyber pimp.
No chance.
Gonna get that tattooed
Oh yeah.
in memory of cyber pimps.
Anyway, do we reach the bar?
Oh yeah, definitely. No trouble. Like I said, you just leave your apartment, go to a nicer one, walk inside, take an elevator, and you're there.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I'm like, I was like, how easy is it?
Are these like districts, like Dread kind of just districts?
I haven't seen Dread.
Have you ever seen the original Judge Dredd?
I have not seen the original Judge Dredd.
Okay.
Are you talking about the things that it's like 2 blocks that have a war with each other? Just
No.
constantly?
Like, if you actually look at the way the cities are designed, it's a whole big area that's enclosed.
Oh, it's like
that
Wall
generally
City.
fits one- Yep.
Okay.
It generally fits one motif. It's either really crappy, it's really nice, or somewhere in between. So, he said it's like an apartment building that has a bunch of stuff, so I figured kind of like that.
So is there like a bouncer or anything like outside said bar, or is this just a simple walk-in bar here?
It's a simple walk-in bar. It is, like I said, it's fairly big, but there's no bouncer. It just seems to be a very like
Respectful.
calm, down to earth bar, which is
Okay.
which is an interesting motif given its crazy future where everything is insane. You have
See,
a
for some
feeling-
reason, I was thinking some like crazy fancy place.
Oh, like dress up?
Yes.
No, this is just
Like I'm imagining like a dude on a piano with like a chandelier, and like everyone's in like
He's
suits.
a lounge singer. He's definitely a lounge
Yeah,
singer.
with a lounge singer.
Inexplicably
This-
near our crappy apartment building.
I had more like nice diner with some good beer.
Oh, okay, that works.
It's
Still
an
works.
Applebee's.
It's not a
It is-
dive.
It is nicer than an Applebee's.
I've been to a pretty nice Applebee's.
I've been to one Applebee's. They don't have them up here.
What's your beer?
Hmm?
What's your beer?
What is my favorite type of beer?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's a tough question. Maybe Heineken. No, I wouldn't say
That's
that.
as I say, that's funny because the one I visited in Texas had Heineken. So
Keith's. My favorite beer would be Keith's.
anyway,
Yeah.
So it's
I,
nice.
I had to really think about that. I'm like, what do I like?
What do I like?
Is I just like go in a beer and look at like what's interesting, but
I cast Mass Confusion in the bar.
oh my god,
Are you serious?
No!
No.
man, that'd be a way to spice up the night.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. Give me a second. I have to think. Am I serious?
Do it. Do it.
How many people are in the bar?
This is not your campaign. Go nuts.
A couple dozen. It's not super busy right now. It could accommodate more. It's Wednesday night.
Did you just
Mass
like pick a
confusion
day
on
at
the-
random?
No, I've got a chart. I pick it at random. Okay, you just call me out on shit. Is that how this campaign's gonna be? Yes,
All right. Well,
it is.
Are there any seats like in front of the bar, or are there just mostly open tables?
There are seats in front of the bar. If you would, so
I will take one of those.
you definitely take one of those seats, and the bartender looks at you and raises an eyebrow.
Hi.
Says, "Do you want something?"
Scott.
Kind of mull it over for a second.
Okay,
Ask him.
just let me know.
All right. I'm gonna take a seat
Got
at
any
the bar.
whiskey?
Oh yeah, take your pick. He points to a wall of it's an okay selection.
Hmm.
We're in,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll pick something that's like moderately priced. Not the cheapest shit, but not the most expensive either. And I just suddenly realized my mic was pointed up at the ceiling instead of in front of my face.
Still heard you. You're fine.
you pay a moderate amount for your moderate drink, which I will not take into account because I don't even want to look at how much alcohol costs in this. So
Okay.
That's actually a good question. I would have no idea.
we'll pretend it's negligible.
Sweet.
Okay.
Ease of access.
I'm sitting at the bar. Gonna order some.
Who is all at the bar?
Jones.
I'm sorry. That just makes me laugh now. I don't know why.
Didn't realize you were there. I have a feeling like you just kind of followed them after the fact. This is where you guys were.
Everyone's going. I'll get stuck.
Kind of like, huh? All right then.
I am at the bar as well. I could cast
Yes.
Trade Entertainment and then
Say
do
as far as I
something.
know, Byronymous, myself, and I
Aw,
don't know your character's name.
this was not the face I made that had the ability to play guitar. Damn it.
Oh my god.
No.
That's too. Okay, there's prices for drugs, but not just for like alcohol. That's kind of odd. Oh well, negligible.
Yeah, it's probably negligible.
You guys could start doing hardcore drugs.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
No,
I'll just
I'm
take the
good.
whiskey. Just take the
I'll just get a glass of scotch.
scotch. Down into my belly.
Scotch, single malt, space side, no ice.
Well, everyone in the bar kind of seems content to let you do your own business as they continue on with theirs.
Fantastic.
I am going to cast Trid Entertainment and fill the bar with butterflies.
The hell?
I'm not joking.
Man.
I'm doing this time.
Okay, so-
Fantabulous butterflies.
Man, I ain't drunk enough for this.
Where
shit.
did the butterflies appear from? Give me a description of what this amazing spell is, because this sounds
Trid
interesting.
Do they
Trid
shoot out of your
Entertainment
sleeves?
creates obviously unreal. It's basically special effects. It creates obvious but entertaining illusions. Hits on a spell casting test measure how detailed, interesting, captivating the audience finds the illusion. The magician can produce just about anything from her imagination or recreate something she has experienced.
Okay, so you're going with butterflies.
Yes, I am filling the room with butterflies. See, I don't only light things on fire.
Monarch butterflies.
Are they red butterflies?
No, they're all different colors.
Damn, because I think it'd be terrifying if it was a room full of red butterflies.
Yeah.
Like blood red?
Yeah, crimson butterflies,
Ah.
man. We're talking Japanese lore here.
Fly directly out of Pyronos Bosch's chest.
No, they fly out from behind the bar. What is the correct code for this? Slash SR4 or something?
XSR4.
XSR4. 12d6. Boop. No.
Critical glitch.
Wait,
The butterflies turn into machine guns.
The butterflies turn into
Oh,
those
God.
moths from the cover of
did he
Silence
actually
of the
roll?
Lambs.
He did it wrong. I'm just...
Invalid. No, it's slash.
X is the number of dice. Mon frere.
Oh. Slash roll.
12 SR4 in that case.
Right.
That's quite a few dice.
Yeah.
This is one amazing butterfly show.
This is one amazing butterfly show.
It's actually the limit is 4. So
Oh.
It's, hey, you know
It's
what?
still
What
an
an
amazing
amazing
butterfly
butterflies.
show.
You hit that limit, so it is impressive. Everyone in the bar kind of goes, whoa. And the bartender kind of like glances at you three.
hello.
Out of,
Don't look at me, man. I don't know this fool.
he's like, was that you?
Good. I resist the drain. I sit where I am with my hands ensorcelled by magical energies, and go. No,
Is it super obvious when you cast magic?
No.
it's not
No.
unobvious.
Unless you want it to be, it is not. I'm not even sure about if you want it to be. If it is,
Yeah,
Everything I read on it seems to be.
I don't know if it's like magic where there's verbal and somatic components and everyone's waving.
It depends
their
on your
hands around.
tradition. I'm a
Yeah.
hermetic mage, and so yeah, I'm essentially Gandalf. So I gesture and stuff happens.
I mean,
Do you-
technically, a lot of the spells you can't even see when they hit people. But
Do you tell people that they cannot pass or they shall not pass?
I don't have that spell.
That is, I'm kind of disappointed.
Hmm.
But
Eventually.
you are the center of attention now.
I would continue sipping my drink.
I'm just gonna
good.
keep sipping my drink here, ignoring the butterflies.
I use what's that thing? I use focus concentration to maintain the butterfly spell and go back to my drink.
And everyone's just kind of looking at the butterflies, and man, they're really impressed. It's captivating.
Ah, good.
Even the
This
bartender.
pleases me.
The bartender's kind of stopped looking at you, and he's just kind of watching. It's a very positive atmosphere you guys have created. Considering,
Yay!
like our
We did our good
just
deed for the
killed
day. Good
someone.
job. Go team. High
But-
fives all around.
As
We're
I
going
sit
to be
here
popular in this bar
contemplating-
from now on.
Yeah, let's be popular in this bar. Let's not rob the place.
Don't forget to tip the guy well. Someone else who is not me.
Because you made butterflies. And that's how you tip them.
Yes.
Did you even order a drink? Is that really much of a tip for a thing you didn't order?
No. I did say I returned to my drink, but I never actually said I ordered one.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just kind of like sleight of hand someone else's drink.
No, you know what?
They're all distracted, so.
Just commandeered
it's like
one.
you grabbed one of the old ones that were still on the counter.
You know, for Butterfly Show, drink on the house.
Oh, how nice.
Everyone else pays X amount of New Yen, Shadow Bucks.
That's fine by me. Drinking like freaking water, man. It's pretty bad.
So. When is
I
this
was also
contact
going to use
calling me
this
back?
as a way to pass the time. So,
You've got an hour to kill,
hour in a bar sounds great.
and that doesn't last very long.
It does not. We've literally, since that's happened, it's been half an hour. Like, if you guys didn't do anything and the hour mark came, I was just gonna have him call you back. But you could just like say you're waiting it out.
Sure.
Yep, we're waiting it out in a bar.
I'm gonna
filled with
shower now
butterflies.
because I'm all gross from exercising.
Oh my.
Well,
Well, wait.
I mean, not this voice.
Hi, Firaxis.
I'm a white.
Well,
Don't know what voice I'm doing.
there's a toss-up between Black Elf and a dead guy.
Just, I really get the impression you're only going to embarrass yourself with the black guy voice.
Yeah, especially to anyone who ever watches this.
All those people in stream right now will guffaw. Well, if you wait it out, you get a call back. Not Firaxis. Jesus, now I'm doing it. Peronimus Bosch.
So I'm just going to inject myself into this game.
Get out of here.
I'm glad that shit hurts after a while. At least Pyronimus Bosch did not sound like the advisor.
How long? Oh my god. Or Oliver.
Oh no, no, just no.
That's all of his contacts sound like that.
Someone has to have
Fantastic.
sounding contact.
But Pyronimus, your future phone is ringing
My future phone.
with its future ringtone, which sounds like the future. You're
It's
briefly
a
impressed
Jetsons theme, isn't it?
until you
Um,
remember that it's not all that impressive to you.
It
Because
sounds
it's the
like that.
future.
It sounds like the Back to the Future ringtone.
I pick up the phone. I say, "Hello, Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer."
You said my name wrong, but I do have something for you.
I didn't say your name wrong. I said it right.
You left out the sister.
I did not.
No, he
I said
didn't.
Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer.
Well,
I have it open in front of me. I read it right off my character sheet. Whatever that means.
we'll
Does-
agree to disagree.
does he fix somebody's sister?
No, be quiet. Not you, Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer.
I'm very confused. Do
Just
want
tell
to
me what
stop-
you want.
The name
Or
alone.
tell me what I want. I don't know anymore.
We've
I don't know anymore. I'm surrounded by butterflies.
Are you still maintaining that?
Yeah, I don't have to like roll or anything, so why not?
Cool. All right.
I can walk away and just keep going.
Oh man, you serious? That's pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
If I fell asleep or like walked too far away from it, I'd probably just turn off it.
All right. We've got a guy that is going to be delivering something to someone. The details don't matter. The important thing is he is not supposed to deliver it. So we will need you and whoever your associates are to halt this.
So in other words, you want me to go and murder someone that I don't even know?
Whoa! Whoa! Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer is not in the business of wantonly killing people, but
Wantonly?
Only sometimes.
My
there would be
God.
a Justification.
God damn it. I am confused by this bowl of wonton soup I have in front of me. I didn't even catch that. But I absolutely did not say anything about killing anyone, but to each his own, just don't get caught.
So you can just steal the thing, right?
Man, that's what I thought. But
No.
here we go.
Fine, I won't light him on fire then.
You know, we could always swim in and take the thing.
But tomorrow at 6 p.m. at the mall.
At the mall.
The mall. The one mall in Vancouver.
That's that pretty big mall.
Okay,
man.
fine. Now I'm gonna open Google Vancouver Mall. We'll see what it's called.
Is it called the Vancouver Mall?
It could
I
be
hope so.
That would be funny.
Westfield. You're going to Westfield. Are you happy?
Yes. I am surprised that 70 years from now, Westfield is still the mall.
It's the future new Westfield.
It's North Westfield.
Neo
New-
Westfield.
New Westfield.
North by Northwest Field. Anyway,
That's pretty good, but it is New Westfield.
okay.
You will recognize him by his ridiculous pimp hat.
A pimp, you say?
I did not call him a pimp. I merely pointed out that he dresses like a pimp.
Well,
But should I take it that this job is to your liking?
yes, sure, I'll prevent him from delivering a thing. Who do I give the thing to after I prevent him from delivering it?
Just give us a call and we'll take care of it.
All right. Is there going to be any problems if I look at the thing?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't look at it, that is. But
All right. Well, will it like eat my brain or do something horrible if I look at it? Is it a magical artifact that will explode in my hands?
just give us a call.
All right. Fine.
It's,
I explained to my compatriots the nature of our new job.
It's gonna blow up, isn't it?
I don't know. I could probably determine whether or not it'll blow up once we have it.
I thought we
Unless
weren't
it's
supposed
a
to look at it.
technological thing, I'll be totally lost.
That's my cue right there.
All right.
So, I'm going to
Yeah,
go
that's
home and wait till tomorrow. And the butterflies.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. All right then. That's good.
Oh my god. Are the people disappointed at the lack of butterflies?
They're, well, a little bit, but they're still glad you showed up because they had a good time.
Ah, good.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow it'll be turtles.
Snapping turtles.
Flying snapping turtles.
Fire turtles!
Bowser.
It makes it sound like you're like shooting them out of something. Like fire the turtles. Which would be, I'd be impressed. That's for sure.
Reload the troubleshoot.
Release the turtles! Ah.
Now I've just got the image of someone firing a Galapagos out of a trebuchet.
That'd be probably a good something.
It's terrible. Let's go home and wait till 6 o'clock tomorrow.
That could definitely happen. Are you guys just gonna?
Yeah.
How are you gonna head over to the mall and what are you gonna bring?
I'm gonna
We
bring
could go in first.
probably the Predator with gel rounds just in case.
Okay, can you conceal it?
It might be concealable in my coat. I have also
Speaking
have.
of-
What?
You kind of are going into like a public place.
Yeah. I also have a
That's what
concealable
I have.
holster.
Just the holster's concealable.
Yeah,
I know what you mean, but that's
Yeah.
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Can't hide the gun, but no one knows where the holster is.
I'm not sure how I'm hiding a Predator either, but apparently
Yeah,
it fits in there.
You can wear a trench coat. You can get away with a lot.
Well, yeah, I have a lined coat.
I wear a
figure that
trench.
was.
That
would
say
cover
it. Yep. That's what I'm wearing. There's a lined coat that can change colors.
You know what? Forget the gun. I'm just gonna bring sharp gloves
Okay.
in my pocket.
I will simply bring myself.
That's all you've needed so far.
I don't know. Can I borrow the holster so I can keep my predator in it?
Sure. Just bring it back.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll give it back. It's just I have no other weapon besides the cable and the.
I think this is the first time I've ever
power
seen
of
people
my cyber
sharing
brain.
their equipment like this. That's interesting to me.
It's definitely not something I've ever noticed in any campaign or session. But hey, there's no reason why you can't.
Yeah.
I say I got the destructive power of the computer in my head and the gun. So
There's a soy-based drug. That's
Is-
funny.
Is there?
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, like-
It's not very addictive.
a soy-based drug, huh?
Is it like for hipsters or something?
I don't know. I'm looking it up.
I remember when this was cool.
Oh, it's just coffee, soy calf.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Oh,
just
yeah, that
coffee.
makes sense.
I was.
I knew
thought
what
it was-
soy calf was. I
I thought it
guess-
was. I misread it. I said I saw soy KSL. I
Oh.
didn't see the A and the F. But yeah, that makes a lot more sense now that I know it's coffee.
Coffee. It's only slightly addictive.
I'd be really sad if
There was a soy-based drug.
if there was like some gross ass soy coffee. I like coffee. But that is really neither here nor there. So
Yeah.
So I missed most of that description for the job. I'm guessing it was some kind of delivery job?
No, you're
Actually, is
stopping
that
a
it?
delivery.
That was close. Ish.
direct opposite.
Oh wait, I should also. I'm bringing my.
Close in a way. I'm just wondering how everyone is going to get transportation to the mall and like how many shotguns you guys are going to bring to the mall.
I've got a predator. So
Don't get caught.
I'll go in Dogma's car.
Gonna.
Oh yeah, that car I have.
Oh right, that car. Yes.
Yeah, I'll take my glasses
thing.
too. Why not?
I know it's been a while.
Let's see.
man, that
My
freaking
money.
deck in my head cost a lot of money.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it did. It cost a lot of money. So
You know what? If you're borrowing a holster, you might want to borrow a smaller gun than the Predator. Because, man, you sure don't want to be caught with that.
all right, I'll let you borrow my gun as collateral, so you know you'll get your holster and your little gun back.
Okay.
So
But don't we have licenses for our guns?
I do have licenses. So
Yes, I'm pretty sure everyone does, but I just don't want you guys shooting people in the mall.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing my just my gloves.
That's a...
well, the gun would only be as a last ditch kind
So
of
now
thing.
we only have to stop the delivery, right? I assume
Don't have
maybe destroy whatever it is that is being attempted to be delivered.
I think we're getting the item,
We're intercepting.
intercepting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, one party member immediately thought of lighting him on fire, but I wonder who.
Okay then.
I can actually use my removable cyber eye for this one.
Oh my god. I can't believe you have that.
Let's see.
It's okay. I have armored. I have armor. I have color changing armor and color changing clothes and a removable eyeball. And a computer in my head.
Let's see. What would I bring
That's not
for my huge list of possible options here?
I'm not gonna need a maglock passkey. Not gonna need the full body armor or helmet. So I don't think we're walking into a war zone.
Yeah, I guess I'll bring my shot gloves.
I don't think we're
Guess I'll
going to
bring
need a
my
lockpick.
pulsar since that's semi-automatic and has a range of greater than 20 meters. Or 20 feet, I think
I don't
is
know,
what it
just-
was.
Just to never being too unprepared, or never being too prepared, bring a lockpick set, so
Okay.
that's enough of that.
And let's see, what else would I bring? I would probably, as always, and this is probably going to be a almost fairly consistent thing, is I will forever bring that street line special packed into a concealable holster in her bra.
Nice. I'm
Okay.
forever wearing my AR gloves, so
AR gloves.
Do I really feel like bringing another pistol?
Whatever,
Like another small
gargoyle.
pistol. I guess I would.
I've got AR gloves, cyber eyes, a deck in my head, and I'm ready to hack stuff.
Yeah.
Though I don't know how.
So based off you guys, I am indeed under the impression this is not a major, like,
Yeah,
I heard
We're
them
not-
all, so
we're not
obviously bystanders.
no full
Obviously not a
killer.
war zone.
Would this make
Nope.
you a gargoyle
It's-
because of like in from what was that book?
Snow Crash.
Snow Crash. Yeah. Wouldn't that make him a gargoyle?
He is, I know.
Yeah.
I thought of that too.
Yeah. Gargoyle.
Man, that's such a good book.
Yeah, I gotta reread it sometime.
I guess just in case, I'll also bring my Colt, America.
Wait,
gotta,
can I?
gotta represent.
No, gotta bring that America.
Can a
Bitches, I bring you freedom! Kablam!
5 actually fit in a concealable holster?
A Predator 5? I think it does.
I think it's
Well,
anything below a.
It's just pistol.
I think it's yeah.
Pistol or lower.
Yeah, it's got. I'm pretty sure it's a special case, or not even because it's just a pistol.
all right, then I'll
As
just
far as the holsters are concerned, it doesn't classify by light versus heavy. So
Yeah.
I'll bring a pistol. Then. I'll just bring that rather than some dinky little pistol. It's a last ditch thing. I don't think we're gonna have to use it. So,
No, probably not.
but better safe than sorry kind of thing going on there. And plus, I've got licenses, so if a cop
Yep.
shows up, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I've got a license for this.
Just
clothing. I don't want to wear my suit to the freaking mall.
I'm wearing my lined
draw a
coat.
little bit of attention.
Well, I
It's
mean,
a
it's a fairly normal. It's a
Yeah,
fairly normal business suit kind of thing.
I guess it
Right.
wouldn't look out of place. It's not like you're rolling around in a tuxedo.
Trench coat, man. Everybody in the future wears a trench coat.
I also just wear my armor clothing.
Okay.
It's not terribly.
What is that like?
Conspicuous.
What does it look like? Is it a lined coat or what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just clothes.
It's just clothes that has
More or
like
less.
Kevlar in it. They used to sell like
Mhm.
Kevlar T-shirts. It's probably a little bit better than that.
Yeah, the Kevlar T-shirts.
Oh
Terrible
my
idea.
God, is that
Yeah.
seriously a thing?
Yeah,
I saw them. I
Right.
think it was like a 4th of July. They were giving them away.
I I was thinking of you guys bringing guns to the mall, and I thought you can't do that. And then I remembered that like concealed weapon laws
Everybody-
are actually a thing
Yeah.
now, and that scares me.
yeah. Wait, you didn't?
Oh
know?
wait, in Canada. I forgot about. We're in Canada.
See, now if I wanted to be conspicuous, I could have done my Urban Explorer jumpsuit. Be all red and
Oh
Red
my
and shit.
God,
Yeah.
gotta do some parkour.
exactly. My character
just-
knows it. I specialized in it.
I know.
You're just gonna have my line
Oh
coat.
God.
It's gonna be black. I think that's the coolest thing. I get to choose what color my clothes are.
Both Jones and Mina have distinctive style as a negative quality.
All right. Because I designed a coat
Nice.
that my character wore in the 3rd edition game, and I went yes, and I decided to use distinctive style. It is kind of weird.
It's
It
just-
converts so I don't get it caught in the wheels of my bike. Also,
Okay.
it has kind of weird sleeves.
a big black coat with lots of
think it might have
lots
been
of flair
green, I'm not
in the
sure.
collar.
Jack, do you have a fake or real sin?
I have a fake sin.
Okay.
No, I'm not walking around with a real sin.
Yeah, you're the only person who's not, so I'm just wondering the details of your fake sin.
Really?
Everyone else is a sinner, yeah.
Hmm.
Everyone's got national.
That's funny. That is weird. I do feel like that is a very common negative quality that I would be taken.
Yeah.
But somehow that still surprised me that most of us have it.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's a really easy one to look at and like, oh, I can take that.
Your fake sin device rating of 2.
To say you're like billionaire playboy.
I didn't write a description in for it.
Okay, that's it's negligible right now. Are Autobots ready to roll out?
I am.
Fair enough.
I'm sad.
Transform and roll out.
Oh God.
Yeah, you got loud again.
And sort of terrifying.
And
That was
feedback
just
keeps all hell.
Is it better now?
No,
No.
No?
you ruined it.
You ruined everything!
Ruined it with your Transformer voice.
It's still we still hear the feedback. Is your mic
Um,
too close to your speakers?
No.
Is your mic like maxed out?
The boost is not completely maxed out at
I'm just wondering the sensitivity. Because like we can just hear
Yeah.
like that low hum.
hold on. Let's do this. Better?
A little
Better.
bit? A little bit? It's fine. We're good.
Yeah.
Can you
You're
not
We're
get a
better.
grab
We're
anymore?
better. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay. Yeah, I turned down the sensitivity
Yeah,
again.
Windows just likes to turn it back up, and you can't stop it from doing it. Unless you
Save.
talk constantly, and then it won't do it.
Up.
So yeah, transforming and rolling out is probably a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're off to the mall. Let's visit the Gap.
Oh, yeah,
It's,
I should take my
the future
cred stick
gap.
too.
Yeah,
It's called the
say,
hole.
Future Gap. Get it right.
It's called the hole.
Since they probably take cred stick here.
I'm pretty sure the mall should take cred stick.
I go around looking for a ridiculous pimpette man.
Yeah. When you get to the mall,
I go to the food
how
court.
do you guys plan on food court?
Yeah.
Food court.
Because
Food court.
the description you got is
Oh wait, they give a description.
garish.
Oh.
You did.
Okay, so I'm gonna use bounty hunting now.
It's the description is it's the pog for cyberpimp.
That's what I figured.
use-
I figured that's why he looked like that.
Which means he's yellow and he's got a big red feathery thing. God damn, it's the worst pog I have. That's why I keep using it.
When else are you gonna get a chance to?
I know. Like
Just have us battle a ring of pimps.
this is pretty much my version of Sal's stupid farmer boy.
Again. They probably have never seen the Hooligan. And by they, I mean Raven and Dogma.
Seen what? The farmer boy?
The Hooligan.
The hooligan is awful.
Oh god.
Maybe I have dragged it in. I don't know.
I think you've tried it once,
Hooligan's a terrible pog.
and it's all we fucking.
I mean, we don't want to give ourselves away, so that's why I'm going to the food court and looking like
Okay.
I'm at the mall.
You're gonna get a soy.
I'm gonna look like I'm
soy burrito?
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
Delicious.
Taco Bell.
F
isn't
the
Soy
shit.
taco.
hooligan, go away. Veneer.
Ring? What's that noise?
That's the noise the hooligan makes.
With his horribleness.
Look at him, he's excellent.
So, are you all at the same table?
Sure.
I don't know. Should we sit together?
I think we should sit separately so we could watch different locations and just signal to the others
Does
if we.
this mall have cameras?
Are you gonna look around for cameras?
I am looking around for cameras.
Oh, just a sec. Sorry.
Hooligan found a lot of bush today.
I'm sorry, I'm back now.
It's okay.
Okay.
There are cameras in this mall.
Time to bust out the super hackery goodness and start getting marks. If I remember right, I only needed actually one mark to do it. I
Yep.
can't remember why I got the other two.
I don't know either.
Okay. I think I was going to plan on, like, secretly stealing it out from underneath them or something. But bit of a bastard as a hacker. So yes. Was it 14S slash 14 SR 4 crap. I forgot how to roll for this already. Oh, there we go. So I got a mark?
Yeah, you successfully got a mark.
All right,
Are you
cool.
are you running silent?
Yes.
Okay, so
That's
you took the -2.
Oh, yeah, so it's a 12.
You're gonna have to roll that again, man, because
Yep. Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, I figure you could just chop off the last two, but alright.
yeah. Well, either way, he still makes it.
Yeah.
Still got 5 hits.
Still got the same amount of hits. Yeah. Couldn't ask for worse. But that is
All right.
that is a successful mark. You are now the proud owner of.
Okay. Going to what was the command? Was
Are you just gonna cycle through cameras until you see
Yeah.
them?
That's what I'm doing is cycling through cameras.
Okay. You don't need to roll to do that.
Okay. I'm just
But-
cycling through cameras until I see the described pimp.
Well, if you're looking at cameras, you are absolutely going to see him first. Because here he comes, Mr. Pimpman. And he is walking towards the food court. Good call, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's coming this way, guys.
Mr. Pimpman.
Don't let him on fire.
And he is gonna walk and sit down at this table.
With the hooligan?
I think there's some kind of deal going on over there.
We must stop this deal from occurring.
You could always light them on fire.
I could light them both on fire at the same time.
Spontaneous combustion is not unheard of.
You're an imbecile. Face woman! Go and convince them not to do their deal.
I feel like that wouldn't work.
Hey, stop it!
Hey, with all
Hey,
that
guys.
swearing, he
Stop.
could burst into flames.
Stop, Kay.
We'll threaten them, maybe.
Shoot him? Shock him?
Shoot him.
We probably shouldn't murder them in the midst of a busy mall.
Yeah, I don't want to have to pay people off.
Okay, I have an idea. How close? So they're sitting at the same table, right?
Yes, they are at the same table.
Do they have a mobile device?
A what? It's
Any kind of.
yeah, it's pretty much safe to assume that everyone has something on their person that, if you wanted to, you could probably hack for whatever end.
Well,
Which
does the. I don't know. Shut up, Maddie.
I just
Everyone's
step out for a second. What? What's
So
going on?
I'm doing a search in what is it? I'm doing a search in AR, so seeing if they have anything like what they have on them.
well, you are going to see that each of them has a pistol linked up to their pan, and they've got a comm link, and that's
Is
pretty
there
much it.
There's no like other link for a device or anything?
No, the suitcase that Mr. Pitman has no no signature.
All right, they're both armed. They each got a pistol. So probably shouldn't go over there and shoot them.
You probably should have done that anyway. But hey, I'm not here to tell you your business.
I guess you could light them on fire. Oh, both of them lighting on fire would be kind of suspicious. So, I don't know. How the hell are we gonna do it? Should we wait until he trades it off?
We probably want to take on one of them, so we might want to
Yeah.
wait till he trades it off, and then follow that guy.
All right, I'll keep a watch on the cameras then.
Well, if your plan is to wait a couple minutes, then a couple minutes will pass, and BC Pimp will get up and walk away, leaving the suitcase right where he left it. And he will go off into the distance, and I will delete this block.
Wait, he's just putting it there. And
Yeah.
leaving? Is the guy
See you
there?
later, fuckers.
Well, they
Mhm.
they talked. You could assume something's
Mhm.
changed
Okay.
hands, and then he left it there.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna slowly pull my gloves on.
Okay, who's our fastest runner here?
So now Hooligan's just kind of sitting there. He's finishing his soy burrito.
So who's our fastest runner?
Probably me. I'd say.
Definitely not me.
Somebody want to make a distraction and grab that case?
Hmm.
Butterfly?
How far away is the other guy?
Hooligan?
Did he just leave? Is he gone? Or
Oh, the pimp? Yeah, he just walked out.
Pimp fucked off.
is the other guy just eating?
Yeah.
No. Can I just walk up and see if I can just shock him with my glove?
You could definitely walk up. I don't see a reason why you couldn't.
Yeah. Why not?
Walk past him like you're going to take your tray up and just shock the piss out of him.
Yeah. Why not?
That's definitely an option.
You could, Pyronomous could make butterflies. Or
What? Oh, yes, I suppose I could.
So butterfly.
I create butterflies.
Do you?
Would it help in this situation?
I don't know.
It would be distracting. It would be
How,
great
how,
cover.
how close is how close is the suitcase to him?
Well, it's right where the other guy left it, so it's on the other side of the the table that the hooligan is at.
So distracting with butterflies.
He has not made an effort to push it any closer towards himself. It's just sitting there.
I just figured I
I
could just walk
create-
up, element of surprise and all. Just
See, I was thinking something along the same vein.
And then
I was just
he
going to be
could
talking
get
to him while
butterflies.
distracting him.
Or I
You can
could
hit
create a
with
giant
butterflies
flaming
after.
dragon that will just literally distract everyone in the mall.
Yeah,
because I could
after
totally
I
do
hit
that
him,
too.
with the electricity, I think was the
That's
best plan.
okay.
go big, huh?
All right. Hey, I
Why
can always
not?
I can grab the case while you shock the crap out of him.
Yeah.
I have an idea. I
Oh,
can still play into your idea, but totally got something. I'm gonna slip on my shot gloves as well.
okay.
And first thing I'm gonna do is before this is done. Is there another table? I'm assuming there's like another table like relatively close to him.
Like
It is a
between you?
food court. It is a food
Well, I
court.
just mean somewhere around him, within
Yeah.
say like another table within say like 5-10 feet of him.
Oh, definitely. There's
Okay.
there's a bunch
I'm
of
gonna
tables.
get up and
It's
I'm gonna go to one of those other tables that are kind of within that general range,
Okay.
and I'm gonna sit over there, and then I'll let these guys take care of what they got, and then I'm gonna transition to my thing later.
All right.
I have plans.
So I'm gonna sit here and keep munching on my food. I guess you're gonna go and put your tray up, so to speak.
Mhm. So the plan has started. Do
All
I,
right.
do I need to actually roll anything for that, or?
What are you trying to do? Just like walk up to him and grab him and shock him?
Yeah. Doesn't seem that would be that hard to do.
No, I don't think there's any like skill rolls you
No.
need to do.
Alright.
I'm not sure what shock gloves do.
Oh, let me get that out. Let me.
Is it dragon?
I'm
You
totally
basically
paying
just
attention.
punch them, and it does eight shock damage.
8?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
and it's -5 to AP as well.
It's got armor penetration, or doesn't. I'm not sure which exactly.
It is
It-
AP -5.
Yeah. And if I get
The
him
only
on an
thing of note
exposed
is
part
that
of his
they hold-
body, it doesn't really matter.
It means it
Yeah.
makes his armor stronger if it's negative armor penetration.
Terrible.
Where
But
is
the only thing of note really is that I guess like other things they have 10 charges. So for all intents and purposes, that's the ammo of the glove.
Yeah.
Then you have to put it back on the charger.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think when you have it set to wireless, it can recharge over time.
It's a charge an hour, I think.
I don't
Yeah.
understand wireless at all in this game. So.
A wireless just means it's plugged into your pan. So
Okay.
like when Jack did
I
his
don't
like
know what's
AR
up.
vision, he'd see it.
Okay.
And also if there's like noise, if you're fighting in like a Faraday cage or something, you wouldn't be able to use your wireless.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm straight wireless all the time until, I need to not be. So, okay. So you're gonna go up and shock the crap out of him?
Yep.
Okay.
Give me a sec while I plan for you just walking up and shocking him. I'm just going to double check a thing.
All right, and while you do that, I'm gonna go take down my plate.
You could take down all the plates you want.
I mean, he's got. You are gonna just do the distraction thing after I do this, right? Or is that not on the?
He didn't really say anything.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
He just said, "I got a plan," and went to sit down.
Oh. Okay.
I thought Bosch was going to do flaming dragons or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was going to do something along those lines.
And I was gonna walk up and grab the case while he was not getting the crap shocked out of him in dragons. So, and just walk out. We're all communicating wirelessly.
So you just walk up, stand behind him, and just go, "Brip."
Mhm.
He goes, "Ah!" Kind
And I walk up.
of yells.
Dragons? Dragons now?
Is he actually saying that?
I don't know. I figure we might as well wait for the face. He said he was taking down his plates.
Okay.
But you hit him, and you definitely got him by surprise.
Yep.
And he's definitely taken shocky damage.
Steve
I
right
have
there.
returned. Did he get shocked?
He got shocked. He is in fact mid shock.
I cast a
and-
spell to distract everyone from the fact that my compatriot is ruthlessly shocking a person.
Which spell do you cast? Well,
I- Cast Tread Entertainment.
what?
And go.
What are you gonna
Same
make it?
I have giant flaming dragons gonna fly around the food court up in the air.
Electrify flaming dragons.
No, just a flaming dragon. Oop. Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna walk up while this man is being shocked and screaming as dragons are flying around and grab that case.
There's noticeable panic in the food court.
I have grabbed the case. I'm walking away.
What's
Actually, I'm gonna run away because there's panic in the food court, and I'm afraid of dragons now. Like everyone, like everyone else.
Oh, dragons!
We will be killed by dragons.
Actually,
Um,
isn't dragons being a fear of dragons like a reasonable concern in this future?
dragons kind of show up and mess shit up, so I would say if one just appeared above the food court, I'd probably not be that happy about it either.
Yeah.
Yes, let's run away, shall we?
Yeah, dragons, man.
Yeah, good idea.
I initiate plan runaway.
Yep,
Are
I'm
you-
already
just
at
gonna-
you.
You guys just gonna hoof it out of the mall?
We're just
Why
gonna
not?
move it out of. Yeah, so there's a dragon flying about, man. I don't want to stay around for this.
I'm gonna slip my gloves back into my pocket while I'm doing that.
Does shocked man look proper fucked?
Dude's effed.
Alright. In
He's,
that case, I will
Also,
semi-casually
panic.
stand up, pretend to freak my shit, and then and then bolt in the general direction of wherever else everyone else is going.
Yeah,
Presumably to wherever I parked the car.
it's
Yep.
Assassin's Creed time. Let's get out of here.
To the parking lot.
To the parking lot!
To the
Away! Nee.
well, you guys are gonna approach the exit, and you will definitely notice that there appear to be a couple security guards hustling.
Towards us.
I point back towards the food cart and shout, "There's a dragon!"
And they hustle right past.
Good job, men. Your credit to your
Fine work.
profession.
I went that
man.
way.
Y'all go die. I ain't sticking around.
Yeah.
Are we out in the parking lot?
You guys sure
Or
made it out
just-
of the parking lot.
End the spell.
Now you gotta play the game where you find your car.
I'm not sure exactly who I came with,
what
but
were we on?
I guess I just brought my bike. I don't
Okay.
know.
What row were we on? 200?
Expect you to-
Section E?
Row F.
Is it row F?
2.
Just a sec.
Oh, we got
Sorry,
front
I'll be
row
right back.
parking here in the future. Tis a job well done, man.
All right.
And I am back. And you guys made it to your car, and you guys are just driving away.
All right.
Yay.
Right.
Pimpman none the wiser, Hooligan thoroughly shocked, and dragons. In the food
Yep.
court.
That went that went better
Surprisingly
than
well.
turning every of the mobs against each other in the game I played on 4th edition. They all wanted a magical item that we had, and so we told them all that the other people had it. So they all
That sounds
had
like a good
a gang
idea.
war, and we were like, bye.
Yeah, thanks, bye.
Every other person has it. That guy's got it. So,
So-
dragons.
I will state that your getaway is successful. You return to the apartment if that's where you're going, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Are we getting ice cream?
What
Celebratory
is with
ice
you
cream.
and ice cream?
Not this time.
No.
No
Only
stopping
after
off
major
at Dairy
things.
Queen this time. Future Dairy Queen.
Soy
Dairy
Dairy
Queen.
Queen. Soy Queen.
Future Queen.
Soy queen.
So, have we opened up the thing yet?
You have not opened up the suitcase.
Do we want to open up the suitcase?
Did,
You're gonna
did
open the
they say we
suitcase,
had
I'm
to
not
give
gonna
them
be in the same room.
suitcase?
No, I don't remember that. They said we should call them. And then
No,
he
they also
wouldn't.
recommended. He said that he wouldn't.
He wouldn't. I'm not him.
Well, if you want to open it, go right ahead. But
I'm
I'm
not
going
gonna
to
be
be
in
with
the room.
Dogma.
Yes, in not the same room.
I gotta go put my thing to charge that thing back.
I'm going to sit here
Also,
and
I call
contemplate
Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer and
I'm going to contemplate opening the thing.
tell him that I have the thing.
He says, "Ah, fantastic.
You have a weird voice, Dr. Mr. Sister Fixer.
So do you."
Well, touche.
Bully to you then.
Where might I pick up this suitcase, as some would call it?
I tell him the street that we live on, and I tell him to look for the pirate hooker.
Okay.
I go
Do
outside.
we really
and
want to
stand
do
next
this deal at our house? That seems ill-advised.
He doesn't know it's our house. He just knows it's near the pirate hooker on the
Alright.
street.
It's she's a landmark.
Just find the pirate.
He knew
hooker.
her immediately. She'll be very useful. I go out and stand next to the pirate hooker with the suitcase. I keep it away from Jack.
Eventually, a
Um,
car drives by, and a man steps out, and he looks at you, and he points to the suitcase.
I point at him.
Okay, I don't know why you're communicating with pointing. He just says, "Can I have the suitcase?"
Who are you?
I'm the guy sent to pay you and pick up the suitcase
By who?
by Dr. Mr. Sixer Fixer. Are you happy?
Good enough.
Acceptable answer.
How much are you paying me? We probably should have worked this out earlier.
A little bit.
16,000 new yen.
Good enough.
Yeah, wow.
Bully.
Bully.
All right, I hand him the suitcase. I assume I also hand him my cred stick.
He just hands you a new cred stick and hands yours back, and he says, "I'm not going to put it on your cred stick. That's a little silly, don't you think?" And then he gets back in the car and leaves.
You're silly.
Yeah, man. Just divvy that crap up.
Well, there's
You
such
are-
a thing as cred stick transfers, but anyway,
Well, yeah, but you don't want that shit on record.
I re-enter the house, or the apartment, and I go. I am the proud owner of 16,000 new yen.
Shadow
New
bucks.
yen.
Okay, let's see. How many of us there
All right.
are?
There are
That's
4
house
of us,
money, man.
which
That's
means
house
that we
money.
get 4,000 each.
Oh, that's really good.
What about the eagle?
So I divide
How much does the eagle get?
What's the Eagles cut? Yeah,
nothing. He didn't do anything. I divide the cred stick into 4 pieces, and I give it each to them. One
that's
of them.
how cred sticks work.
Oh no, the breadsticks!
You divvy up
We
the
could only
crazy
do
bread.
a money. We could do a transfer. I don't know.
I don't know.
Or-
I would take payment in the form of crazy bread. That sounds delicious.
So should we just add the new 4,000 new yen into our thing, or
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Let's see, 10,515.
I have 5,000 new yen?
Where is that? That.
Anonymous user 2 has opened the document.
Dun, dun, dun.
I've been sitting on all of your open documents, so yeah,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
me.
Apparently you're anonymous user 2.
Where do you stick that at? Is there a Nguyen?
It's just on core data, isn't it?
Or data
I
one.
put it under gear at as the very last row, and just had it blank and just put a price in.
I'll change it in the document after because I have a physical chart I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
filling out.
Okay.
After
Yeah,
the session,
that's-
I'll change it.
Okay, that's fine.
Man.
I just personally prefer the Google Docs because it lets me just poke in,
Okay.
see what's up.
I just don't want to change a lot of windows.
Yeah,
I spent like a
That's-
random 10 new yen to account for my whiskey earlier. I was
that's
like,
that's noble of you, but I really wouldn't sweat it.
radical. I will keep that 10 new yen then.
No, it's that's gone. Poof.
No.
Okay, you can have 7150.
Yeah.
Whoa, why can I not edit this?
Yeah, it's just below weight and height Nguyen. Or did you just edit that? Oh, notes. Yeah, you just changed it. That's clever.
Oh yeah, I did that with what did I do that with? Actually, let me change.
You did it with notes actually
I
too.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go in after the session and do it then because I'm using a copy on Adobe.
All right.
So
No, I didn't. I did. Oh yeah,
That's what I was gonna
it's the one next to sex. I put it in.
or I mean, if you're on my document,
Was that
you can put it in.
notes?
I can't edit. You didn't give me edit permissions.
Did I not? Oh,
Let's see.
I like how I
You
just kept the
didn't.
auto-completes thing on there. I didn't bother changing that.
Yeah. Oh, whatever.
do.
Well, job complete, guys. Good job.
Woo!
Yeah.
congrats. So,
You're on a roll.
do y'all want another job? Like right now?
Oh, man. Okay. Not non-documented.
I don't think it's gonna be as good as that job, but I wouldn't
All right,
mind.
I'll give my new number a call.
Gonna call 555-1234.
Yes.
It goes ring ring, except it's the future, so maybe it doesn't go ring ring. I'm not sure.
Ring.
But shortly after a woman picks up, she says, "Hello."
Howdy, Grim Collins gave me this number.
And where are you at?
Should I give her our address?
No!
I wouldn't.
Should I tell her to meet me near the pirate hooker?
That seems more reasonable.
I tell her to the street and then meet me near the pirate hooker.
She hangs up.
All right. That sounds legit.
Yeah.
Well, you can go out and wait, and
Yeah, you can go
call
out
us
and
if someone shows up.
I'll go out and wait
All right.
This
and
is
have a lovely conversation with the pirate hooker.
pirate hooker says, "I should be getting paid for this, being your landmark."
I like that she's aware she is now a landmark.
Well, we'll get you
She's-
some customers.
Does the Statue of Liberty get paid?
In respect.
Be quiet. Stop
Presumably-
undermining my argument.
Presumably, it has tours that cost money.
Yes, but
Actually,
the physical
do I?
object doesn't get paid.
I guess.
But does she get cleaned?
are
Are you gonna clean our pirate hooker?
I ain't touching it.
I like that reaction.
That cost a lot. Like, probably most of your last payment to clean the pirate hooker.
That's more money than I am willing to spend.
But she'd be mighty grateful.
Uh,
There might be a hook job in it for you.
uh,
Oh, God.
oh god, why is it coming back?
Some hook action. Uh, hilarious.
No. Okay, so now she's a landmark.
Yeah. Well. Shortly after, a car drives by, stops, and a man gets out, and he looks at the hooker, and then he looks at who else is there?
I'm there.
He looks at you, and he walks up to you, and he reaches into his pocket, and he hands you a data pad. Well, he just offers it to you.
I take it, nod.
He walks back to his car, and then he leaves.
Then I take the data pad back inside. Then look at it while I'm going upstairs or up the elevator. So, what is on this data pad, or is it encrypted?
It is. That'd be pretty stupid giving you an encrypted data pad with your mission on it, but
Yeah.
it is not
necessary.
encrypted. Yeah, I guess it's not though.
We're probably
It
gonna
will-
want to break it after we get our mission, though. I mean, unless
Or
we can
wipe it,
find a
I
market
mean-
for resellable things and we can wipe it.
It's
Let's say we can wipe it.
it's not like it's the most expensive thing you could sell. You're not dealing with
We could-
high tech equipment here. It's like selling a notebook to someone.
Yeah.
Pirate Hooker could use it.
Pirate Hooker could use like anything you've got to offer, like toothpaste, a toothbrush.
Ugh.
She uses the
Um,
hook and some baking soda,
Hook polish,
peg polish,
peg polish.
an
I will
ivory
take this hooker
peg.
and I will make her look nice.
Give her an ivory peg and a gold hook
You teach her to speak proper English.
with a proper English accent.
Right, proper.
All she wants is a room somewhere.
But you look at the data pad, and it gives the profile of an elven entrepreneur who is funding rather sinister research into being able to strip technomancers of their power for the good of the city. And further on, you read that your benefactor wants you to make this elf stop funding research into stripping technomancers of their power.
Makes sense.
I wrote it. You can light him on fire.
And for this, you will be paid 15,000 new yen if you complete it.
Pretty good.
All right. I'm in.
What? I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
You can detail someone.
Sorry, I had went to the astral plane for a moment. What are we doing?
Stopping someone from funding terrible, terrible research.
Oh, that
Like,
sounds like a good.
To take powers away from techromancers, technomancers.
From the evil
Hey.
tech priests of Mars. Sure, sure. Let's do that.
It's for a
You get to light
phylactery
someone on
detector.
fire.
Wait, we need a phylactery detector.
No, that was because he started saying necromancer. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of
Oh.
lich.
Yes,
Yeah.
You're thinking of a lich.
I'm
we're all very confused.
yeah.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah. That
That's
was
all right. Sorry, I mixed up mannequin and marionette.
Yeah,
It's all.
that's true.
This is an off night for most of us, apparently.
Hey, it's my first dig. Give me some slack.
On the bright side, I did create a bunch of butterflies.
Yeah, you've been doing interesting things with your magic besides just incinerating people.
But now he gets to go back to doing that, I think.
Man, you guys are just kill crazy, aren't you?
And before he sets someone on fire with flaming butterflies.
Good way to do it. Distract them with butterflies and then shoot a fireball at them.
You can make the fireball look like a giant butterfly.
The butterflies are fireballs! Ah!
That would be terrifying.
It wouldn't be great.
That's absolutely terrifying. Now that I think about it, actually. The entire room filled with butterflies, and if you touch one, it bursts into a giant ball of fire.
Yes, this is a plan that I appreciate.
Okay, anyway, flaming
So
butterflies.
we just have to make this guy stop.
We could get him to donate to us.
You could just take all his money. That would stop him doing
Yeah, I was actually about to say that.
Just scam
Yeah,
him.
exactly.
That'd be an impressive feat if you guys could manage it.
I'm gonna hack the crap out of him, man. You can take his damn money.
You're going to hack a technomancer.
I feel like there's various ways
No.
to go about that.
No, we're not hacking a technomancer. This guy is funding research to
It's some elf guy.
strip technomancers of their powers.
Oh.
He's very anti-technomancer.
Oh, well, then why don't I just light him on fire?
That's what I was saying. But
That's,
they want the money, and honestly, the money looks kind of good too.
Oh,
The
fine.
money would be
Steal
nice,
him under.
and we wouldn't have to kill him.
Oh, we could steal the money and kill him.
He could always get more money.
Exactly.
That is true.
But how long would it take him to get that money? Do we know what he does for a living?
Apparently, he's anti-Semitic in terms. Oh, yeah,
He
He hates Jews. He hates Jewish
No.
technomancers.
yeah, he does. He's anti-Semitic.
He's literally Hitler.
he is not literally Hitler. He's
He's
he is a
and-
future
and-
investment banker.
anti-Semitic.
That's like, I thought you were going to say he's not literally Hitler.
Yeah, we
because
better
he's
kill
also
him then,
elf.
because
He's also not literally Hitler.
He's
If
Hitler.
if we're spewing like true facts here,
You're Hitler. Anti-Semitic,
Like-
anti-technomancer.
he's not even German. Or
He's future Hitler.
Oh, so you have to be German to be a Nazi now. All right, I see.
if you're being
Don't answer that question.
We didn't say we didn't say Nazi. We said Hitler.
He was Austrian.
That's right. He was.
Yeah.
And he was like what?
Lie on my face.
A quarter Jewish?
That's
Let's stop talking
that's
about
kind
Hitler.
of unsubstantiated.
That's man, slippery slope.
This week on Future Hitler Watch.
So I was wondering how long
How
it would
long does
take
it
our campaign to run afoul of Godwin's Law, and apparently second session. Nice.
oh, this is
Third
like
session.
It is
Oh my
session.
Third
God.
session. Excuse me.
Third session. Third.
Come on, give me some credit.
You know, it was our first session for yours. It was our first.
Man, it's a running theme.
At least nobody's drawing freaking
Swastikas.
swastikas.
Yeah.
Now I want fruit in this game.
Anyway,
Was that a sigh of ennui?
no.
There are more details about your target, so to say, in this data pad.
Okay, let's keep looking.
Well, like I said, he is an investment banker. It lists where he works. It lists his home address. His name is Jax Baxter. Very ancient elven name, as you can see.
Yeah. Actually, I think Baxter is. I actually saw it earlier because I have my book, my character name source book. I think it is. Let me look. It is not
For a
that.
very brief moment there, I forgot you said his name was Jax Baxter, and I thought James Baxter, and I immediately thought you ripped off the horse from Adventure Time. So now I just imagine the elf going
Oh.
around his office on a beach walk going, James Baxter!
I'm so sad I didn't do that.
No,
Immediately retcon
right.
everything.
Yeah,
It's
it's
time.
English. Yeah.
Yeah, Baxter is Anglo-Saxon. It
Mhm.
comes from Baker.
It's an investment
Yep.
banker.
Or
Yeah.
the-
So
Anyway.
James Baxter, huh?
Other name, also
Does he own
other
a horse?
surnames: Bottomley, Lakeman, Omfrey,
and Flintstone.
Gernwood.
Anyway,
And of
let's
course
steal this
Statham.
guy's money or light him on fire. I don't care.
Yeah, let's do that.
Both. Steal his money, kill him in his home.
Let's light his money on fire and steal him.
That's the way to do it.
I was gonna say, what if we just scare him into not doing it while also paying us monthly? So that way we could potentially at some point,
This
break
is
over what he currently has.
it's a very open-ended request you have.
So
And then if he
extort the
refuses,
crap out of
then
him.
we can light him on fire.
If only
And
we could
his
find a
health.
bunch of technomancers just to wreck his life. That would be the best way to do it.
You just
Well, I
gotta
think
dial
he's-
up 1-800-Technomancer.
Yeah,
and
well,
they're at
he's
your-
trying to
Oh.
he's trying to strip them of their power. That's
Yeah, you're not wrong.
No, divine justice, though. But I don't know. Extortion seems like the best thing. I like constant money. So
And of course, if you want to go with the Technomancer route,
my player senses are saying this will not work out that way, but that's like that is like out of character
all
knowledge.
is-
which
if-
one?
if
The
we go the
Technomancer
Technomancer
Revenge?
route,
What?
one of
No,
my contacts is
no,
maybe she knows.
the extorting him for constant money. That player sense says that's not going to happen.
It's exceptionally greedy, but if you guys really are really impressive about it, there's
We could.
rules can be bent. I'm not
Hey,
taking
hey,
anything off the table for you guys.
Isn't being a Shadowrunner all about making money?
Kind
Yeah.
of is. It's also about getting bombs out of your head, but
Right.
hey,
Hey,
Hmm.
if we can have bombs in our head but have money and be content in the fact that we have money,
No, we should probably remove the bombs.
well, yeah,
Most days.
eventually.
Well, yes, well. Personally, I would like not to be in fief to some horrible mega corporation, so
Yeah.
it's not the best arrangement you got going on with them.
Yeah, I'm not against working for them, but I would like it not to be under threat of explodey times.
Little,
You know, if they take out the bombs and we still get money,
it's a little less give to you and more take on their end.
I mean, they invested a lot of money, but there's probably a way to do this. There's probably a diplomatic solution to that.
I'd also kind of like revenge a little for making me into an existential horror show. So
you know, they
maybe we
could've
could think
very well
about that in the
been-
future too.
Shadowrun.
They could have, very well been your friggin' parents for, we could be clones.
Yes, that we could be. I'm still going to light them on fire.
You're gonna torture your mommy and daddy. That's
You're
that's
alleged.
shit.
You have an
You'll
interesting.
never know the truth if you set them on fire. The truth will go up in flames, literally.
I have an interesting what?
You have an interesting relationship with our erstwhile captors.
Yeah.
Huh? Well, at any
Anyway.
rate, this isn't about getting bombed out of our head right now. This is about possibly extorting a man for money, which I'm all for.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, so we're in for extortion.
That sounds
Sounds
good.
good.
Seems that way.
Okay, cool. Threats on his life, threats on his livelihood. If he has any family, that's great too. Threats to burn in his house or whatever. In all for him not supporting, Technomancer power stripping and giving us money. We should probably hack into his files and dig up some dirt.
Yeah.
That would be me.
That would also help.
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
Is this illegal? By the way, is this
Yes.
Blackmailing someone, I would
Yes.
generally consider illegal.
Yes.
Pretty fucking illegal. Yeah.
No, not the extortion and hacking part. Obviously, that's illegal. I'm talking about the Technomancer power stripping. Is that illegal?
It might be
well.
a civil rights issue.
I'd definitely call it that.
Okay. Is it
But as
public-
far as
no.
like legally taking Technomancers, I really don't think there are any provisions to protecting
Yeah.
the rights of Technomancers. They're kind of not like
they don't have any
everyone's
rights,
favorites.
whatever. They really don't have. They're second-class citizens, kind of like mages.
Yeah.
Sorry, apostates.
It's not like the government's going, man, you know what we need? People with the power to just hack everything.
People with the power to shoot fire.
In fact, you think that someone could take this research into stripping the power of I said necromancers for a sec,
Yeah.
and
Technomancy.
sell it to some corporations for quite the returns.
Why would we want to give anybody? Well, I guess none of us are technomancers.
No, I'm just saying that is
Moral
probably
issue.
his incentive.
Right.
Oh, that's a moral issue right there. Do we like that much money? But
That'll make you a whole new slew of enemies.
yeah, no, I don't like pissing off people who can hack my brain.
Hey, you put it there.
Hey, man, this is why they're my contacts. I'm cool with them, apparently. So, as I have a fanboy. So, yeah, let's definitely not sell the research. If anything, we can straight destroy it, delete it out of its files, and, blackmail the crap out of him. Extortion. Let's get some money.
Yeah.
So how are we going to do this?
Okay. I don't know. I personally don't know, but somebody else might know.
I can start by looking and seeing if I can access any of their servers remotely.
Any of whose servers?
He might be paranoid.
This banker's
His,
private files on his computer, private files for the
okay,
bank,
files like that. I thought you meant,
or any files on this charity that he's donating to, or anything like that.
mhm.
See if I can, we can get a trace back to this charity's, headquarters. See if we can delete all their research. See if we can hack into the bank and steal lots of money. I don't know. I mean, we've got options here. We could steal money on top of extorting him for money and delete all the research, and drain the charity while we're at it.
I
That's a
don't
lot
know.
of money. Well, gentle folks. Hey, I'm in terms of hacking, I'm the only one at risk here. So.
I mean, if you want to go for it, and by all means, I'm not against whatever you've got planned.
I don't know. What do you think the chances are of my success of doing these three specific things? Trashing data.
I think hacking into a bank to steal money
Yes.
is probably going to be a little difficult.
Yeah, they probably have crazy.
There
security.
are measures.
Yeah,
Okay.
like black
could-
ice.
You could be in a very uncomfortable position, especially since you can't really you can't really separate it from your deck. It's in you. That's a
That is-
problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
I never even considered that aspect of having a
Well, I can
a deck
flip
in
the
your brain.
switch in
Yeah.
my head, turn it off and on.
yeah.
Thankfully, there's not like a literal switch.
I'm just saying if it fries, it's not an easy replacement.
Take it out, put a new one in for a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Did I buy the insurance? No such thing. Okay, so
I was gonna say, is there seriously brain hacker insurance?
that would be pretty awesome.
Let's just call it Brain Hacker Insurance Limited. see what kind of deals they got.
Cerebral hack trust and life. Okay, I don't know. As I sit here contemplating about it, y'all want to run a plan for screwing with him? Because I'm doing all the techno parts.
I would like to point out that hacking into a major bank's network would it would be significantly harder than hacking into the security
Well,
place
we
at
have
the
his home address.
You do have his
Would
home
there be any
address.
way to get access to just his, if nothing else, his home computer to see what
If it's
information we can
wireless, I
pull
can
up?
just. If it's wireless, I can go straight VR and do it from our house. I don't if it's not on a completely closed server, then
Yeah,
I
there
can
might
do it
be
from the house.
closed server issues because of his research, the nature of his research. But
Well,
Okay, I don't think I was clear on this. He's not personally a researcher himself.
oh,
no, he's a banker.
He's just
so
okay,
investing in
yeah,
it.
then
no.
just-
If I wanted to hack into the
he's
charity,
probably kind of
that's
stupid, and he's not. He's probably not
That's a-
thinking about that.
a closed server would be the charity and would be the bank. I'd have to be there to hack them.
Right.
I might even have to actually manually check in, which means unraveling the coil inside my skull. So, freaking cable. But if it's just his personal computer, I could go into VR and do it from the house.
Okay. Well, we don't know what you're gonna find, so if you can do
I can
that,
always do a look.
You guys,
That's the-
what?
You can always look, or I can always look and see if there's icons and things like that I can access.
That's probably a good idea.
All I
No.
suggest is working our way up from least risky to.
His house
Most.
is probably the least risky, so
Yeah.
I can just do that here. So, yeah, rolling over into VR. And
are
Yeah,
you
there's-
just going to VR like to his house and just kind of
Mhm.
see if anything is there that you can connect to?
Yep. Like a personal computer, or cell phone,
Well,
link, thing like that.
mhm.
And since I'm in VR, I want to see what items, what icons he has floating around in his house.
Well, there are a lot because it's featured like the stove's wireless, his TV's wireless,
Okay.
light switch. I'm
Yeah.
guessing you're skipping past the boring shit and you're looking for the goods.
Yep. This guy's got a really wireless house, unlike the other guy that we killed.
Well, this guy is significantly better off than the technician that you killed.
Towards Jamie. So, okay. Anyway.
No, you don't. You do not see anything. Like,
Don't see a personal computer?
if you're looking for a computer, you don't see one.
Comlink?
It's probably on him. He's at work right now.
Did we have his work address?
You do.
All right. There you go.
It's Wall
I don't
Street.
have-
No, it's not Wall Street because we're in.
Future Wall Street.
Well, the thing is, if he's got a...
what, Toronto,
Vancouver.
Vancouver. How
Does
is
he
it?
have a home computer? Because, I mean, if it's a closed server, what I was reading, I'd see it, but I wouldn't be able to access it.
You won't see it if it's off.
Huh?
You won't see it if it's turned off.
If it's turned off. Okay.
Oh, does it matter
like
if we
I'm-
wait a day to do this, or
There
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be a time limit on that
yeah,
thing.
wait till
I
he
do
gets
not
home
recall hearing a time limit.
and see if he uses his computer when he gets home?
Browse porn. As people do.
Hey, if he's looking up whatever, it doesn't bother me. I'm just looking to
There we go.
hack him.
Are
Do you
you
have any security cameras in his house?
in his house? No.
No? Okay.
Are you just gonna wait until he gets home and see if any activity changes?
Sure. I mean, I don't want to, potentially piss off the cyber police by even remotely brushing past the bank in terms of VR searching. So,
Okay.
I mean, I know that just brushing past the bank probably won't do anything, but real life it leaves a trail. So I'm assuming in future time it also leaves a trail.
I've been assuming it does.
So in the meantime, I'm going to erase my mark for the.
Oh, there's no way to trace marks back to you.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yep.
I didn't realize there was a record of who has marks.
You identify the mark, but you don't identify who has the mark. You identify the persona for the mark.
Okay.
So,
That's. I'm glad I know that now.
so I can create like an infinite number of personas for certain marks. So if I want a mark to be like a giant phallus symbol, I could, and I could have a persona associated with it.
It's interesting.
Yep. Every person usually has one persona, but it says that Deckers and Technomages and things like that generally have a whole crap ton of them. And they're really easy to make. So
What are you rolling for?
I was rolling to retrieve the mark, or to remove the mark from the mole.
Okay.
I don't need it anymore. And having an open mark can lead to tracing to a persona. I've been reading on the Deckers, so. Granted, I don't think it's much of a risk, but still.
Well, you guys were a little high profile at the mall.
Yeah, a little.
A little bit. So taking off that mark is probably a good thing. Did I do it or no?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, 2 hits. It's not your best roll.
It's not my best roll. But I took the mark off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still better than that one week where I tried to like bluff my way past that guy and I only got a 1.
Oh my god.
That was terrible.
Hey, it worked. You managed. It wasn't. It wasn't a TPK.
Wait, I do have performance on this face.
Ooh.
Okay. So
Oh, can you play guitar?
Anyway,
Probably.
Cool.
I got bounty hunting, sculpting, and classical music.
I got dance.
I actually think
suppose.
we're going to end it now with Jack looking at
Yeah, that's probably a good
Jack's
idea.
house.
Alright.
At Jones looking at Jack's house.
All
Very
right.
looking at my house.
I need to make a note because I also had something I was going to try out.
Oh,
Yes.
what were you gonna try?
Well, seeing as he's an investment banker, I imagine and he has the money for this research, I assume that probably means he can afford to go out and drink. So one of my contacts is a club owner. So I was going to try calling her and see if maybe she had seen this guy in her club at some point in the past.
Okay.
I'll say, Kane's a mobster and a singer, like a lounge singer, so she may have seen him in the club.
You see?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you guys could flesh out more of an approach to this, and I could probably flesh out more of what his deal is.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had fun today with the mall
It was
encounter.
great.
And the
mall was
butterflies.
It was very uncomplicated.
great. Shocked a man, made a dragon, stole a suitcase.
Yeah, that's
Pirate hooker.
that was pretty hit and run.
Yep.
Simple
Always and forever pirate hooker.
as simple as they get. And yeah, you got your own personal landmark. Just there 24/7, I guess, 365. Never
Everyone in the
an
city
off
will-
day for pirate hookers.
Everyone in Vancouver knows about the pirate hooker.
Come rain, come sleet, come snow, come ice.
Oh yeah, her
Come acid
The
rain.
pirate hooker always gets through.
connection's a 12.
She's secretly the CEO of a major corporation.
Well, yeah,
We should
she's.
ask Pirate Hooker if she's seen this guy.
Pirate Hookers Incorporated.
Oh my god. I'm surprised that wasn't your first idea of who to ask. This pirate.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it took me so long to get to that point.
Well, now we know for next time.
I know.
Yeah.
Make a note of that.
Next time we have to find someone or something, we're gonna ask Pirate Hooker. Someone needs to add her into your contact list. Everyone needs to add her into your contact list.
I don't think she's gonna count as a contact just yet. She's just kind of there.
Yeah.
Sal says, however, we have Pirate Hooker.
Oliver is in a different vein from Pirate Hooker, I think.
Yeah,
Not just Pirate Hooker,
I
but selling
agree.
things.
They are completely different.
Pirate Hooker is gonna start selling things.
Oh my god. I have this magical dagger.
This dust will make whatever you touch it dry.
Ah,
Oh my god. Yeah, that whole thing was awful. But
That dry.
did you know in Pathfinder there are magic hook hands?
I thought you were
No,
going to say magic hookers at first.
No, but there are. You
They
can
probably
get
are, but
Those two.
you can get hooks that you can use for somatic components for casting spells. So when you have no hands, you just screw on these magic hooks and you can cast spells normally.
Hmm.
And that's the only purpose they serve.
Huh. That's weird.
What a mysterious game.
It's so stupid. There's just so much stuff that is
so you
like
can be a magic pirate.
exact. That's why. But there's just so many provisions for ridiculous things in that game. I guess it's the same with just straight up Dungeons and Dragons. But like yeah, when you start digging deep, there are
Magical pirate.
there are some gems like magic hook hands.
And the dust.
Yeah, I've actually used Universal Solvent in another campaign because we glued our mouth shut.
Why don't you buy some?
Because I don't think we're gonna drink glue in this one.
I don't think that.
At least I hope I'm not giving you ideas. We
I don't.
sit down at the nice old lady's shack and it's glue tea.
You realize it's not gonna do anything to me. I don't have to move my lips to talk. Oh. In fact,
Just
now
glue,
that I think,
just glue your skeleton together.
I
Besides, you
kinda
don't have to
think-
move your mouth to talk.
No.
Oh,
You still have to
think
move
about
your
it.
jaw up and down.
How much do you move your lips like move
How
them
do
up,
magic vocal cords work
and
for skeletons?
think how much do you actually move your teeth when you talk?
Quite a bit.
A little bit, little bitty movements, but it's not like
Okay, how do you sound when your teeth are clenched?
oh, this is about how I sound right here.
Really?
This is my teeth clenched right here.
Did you clench your teeth and you're talking right
Yeah,
now?
like this. It's not that hard.
Yeah, my teeth.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't sound that bad.
Is
It's
everyone
not-
doing that?
It's mostly
right now?
just
Yeah.
lip movement.
It's not
So,
that.
I mean,
Yep.
It's tongue.
My
Yeah.
teeth are clenched and have been for about the past 30 seconds.
Ah, cool.
You can't really say S's though.
Or
So-
sheesh.
I don't know. S's aren't that hard.
Is this? Maybe I'm just.
C's. That's what
Might
I mean.
be.
When
Might be
Firaxis
like
yells, does he get a sore
Hard
throat?
C's.
How exactly does skeleton voice work? I need to know the logistics.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Firaxis' skeleton voice. And honestly, when I think about it, he's just kind of with his mouth open pretty much the whole time.
And this is
Yeah.
Firaxis' Skeletor voice. Yeah.
And this is
I'll get you next time, Jimmy and Jimmy.
I'm going back to Castle Grayskull. Meh.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to close the call. That
All
was
right.
I had fun.
Yeah, it was
Amusing.
fun.
It took us a while to kind of get into it.
definitely.
I know. I was like, oh man. I was just looking at rules the entire time. Like, how do I do things again? Okay.
Second.
Well, I'll catch you guys probably next week.
All right.
Right.
Good night.
So I'll see you two Sunday, and the rest of you guys Monday.
Okay.
True dat. See ya.
See ya.
Ta-ta.